All right, everyone, we are about to step into Aquarius season. This is going to be a period that shifts our focus towards truth, towards clarity, and building a better future. It is asking us to take a step back, to look at things differently, and realign with what truly matters to us, like actually matters to us. So I wanted to pull some cards and see what it is your soul needs to hear as you are moving through this Aquarius season. Welcome in, my beautiful Sagittarius friends. How are you? I am so happy and thankful to have each and every one of you here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria. Let's go ahead, call in spirit, open up this space and see what it is your soul is meant to hear today. So we're going to start with a spirit animal that is coming forward with some clarity as you're moving through Aquarius season. So we are getting the Chinchilla Queen. Have any of you seen a chinchilla recently? This is a confirmation. This is a sign for you. And if you haven't seen one, you are now seeing one on your screen. So it is bringing you a message about the power of silence. Don't be dragged into a verbal battle at this time, Sagittarius. Sometimes the best response is to say nothing at all. So once again, don't be dragged into a verbal battle. Sometimes the best response is to say nothing at all. Okay, so there may be some tension or something happening with another person, and maybe there is a verbal battle that is being triggered in some way. They want you to be cautious here as you're moving through this. Okay, so let's pull some tarot cards and see what else is coming through for you. So yes, they want you to shift your focus towards clarity and truth, and to what you are building and not what's happening externally. So the tarot cards are coming through with the Wheel of Fortune. So it's really interesting because when I was shuffling your cards before I began filming, I was seeing a golden wheel turning. And now we've got the Wheel of Fortune. So this is confirming that your luck is about to change. There's definitely a shift happening in your life right now. So Aquarius season, this month of whatever's left of January into February is where you're going to experiencing this happen. Okay, so the Wheel of Fortune is a major arcana card. This energy is going to be prominent in your life. However, it does tend to be in the background. So some of you are going to feel this energy intensely, while others you feel it subtly. We have the Queen of Cups. So there's like this purification that is happening within the experience of that shift, that change. And I want you to know that there's something that is being cleared from within you as you're moving through Aquarius season, and to be loving, kind, and nurturing to yourself as you're moving through this. So that is the Queen of Cups, and we also have the Two of Cups. So there's something coming together, an alignment, a joining of forces. And this is going to be an absolutely beautiful experience because whatever this Queen of Cups is, I'm feeling a lot of healing coming through. And I'm seeing that you're putting effort and energy into keeping the peace within yourself and not reacting to things anymore or people anymore. So there's major growth and expansion that is happening, and love and the heart center are where you're really going to feel this expansion. So Two of Cups here. Now I want you to use your own intuition with my reading today. So whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. This is going to strengthen your intuition, and you will also receive your own messages. That's my favorite part, is when you share with me how these cards connect with you, how they show up in your life, and how you resonate with this reading. So share with me in the comment section below. All right, Sagittarius, I feel there's some beautiful things happening. Something is about to shift in a big way. And I feel there's going to be a decision made here, and that decision is going to be final. And it's not something that you have to say out loud. It's a decision that you make within yourself. Because I feel somewhere you're done. Okay, so before I begin, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading for you today. So those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating with you, please leave it behind, but also check out your moon, rising, and Venus signs, because sometimes they put the pieces together for you. Seashells, pearls, seafood are all coming through the Queen of Cups right now. So I don't know, you might be resonating with that. And this feels like a lock. Anytime I see this particular card from this Vidance tarot deck, I immediately think of a lock, a safety lock. Maybe you put something in a safety lock recently, or you pulled something out. There's value here. Miracles and blessings, a lot of different things that are taking place with this unlocking. And this is what this Wheel of Fortune is an unlocking of some experience in your life. You are now ready for this. And you've been ready for a long time, but there's something that has clicked that has unlocked this safety deposit box. Portal is what I'm getting here. And because we have a lot of golden energy, we have a lot of water and alignments happening here, especially with the lion present in this card. This is another spirit animal guiding you. There is something incredibly powerful happening in your favor. So as this wheel turns, know that also the season of your life is turning. Okay, so you're going to see this gradual change taking place. You know, when we have summer and fall is coming in, everything shifts around us, the air, you know, you start to see the pumpkin lattes in the coffee shops and stuff. Like, you see the gradual shift, the leaves turn colors, right? This is how this is happening for you right now. So Aquarius season is bringing in a beautiful change in your life. And there's a lot of peace I'm feeling here within you as you're moving through this. Like, there's an awareness around this. And I feel you again, they keep saying that you are ready. Somebody feels like they're not ready, but you actually are. So don't be afraid, right? I'm seeing someone that wants a guarantee or certainty around the path that they're walking. And they want you to know that we don't get the luxury of knowing like this is the path. It's just we trust that it's the path. And you're going to feel it deep down in yourself that this path that you're walking down right now is the path meant for you. Okay, so some sort of a confirmation has come in for you. I feel some of you have been craving clarity, you know, praying for signs or answers or something specific, like wanting reassurance or validation. This is all coming in for you. And this reading is that. Okay, so you're unlocking something. And there's a lot of light here. I'm getting gold, beginner's luck. I'm definitely seeing luck floating around. I'm seeing a rainbow. And at the end of the rainbow is the pot of gold and the leprechaun. So you may be seeing like, this feels like a treasure. This Wheel of Fortune feels like a treasure. And there's a lot of numbers that are showing up. So right now we have the number 10, we have the number 13, and the number 2. But I'm also seeing that you've been seeing angel numbers like 1, 11, 11, 11 being the main one. You might be seeing 10, 10, or 12, 12. They're coming in repeating numbers together on clocks, on license plates, on homes, right? So I'm seeing a lot of confirmations and signs, communication with you and the universe happening, right? So this is just a confirmation that you're spiritually connected. There is a transformation happening. It happens first on a energetic and spiritual level before it takes shape. So those of you that are spiritually in tune have been feeling this shift happening. And in your physical material reality, this may show up as a change, right? This might be something that happens suddenly in your life, and all of a sudden you're finding yourself doing something different than you were yesterday. And gradual changes are, you know, maybe work for you has decided that they're going to sell the company, or they're bringing in new management. So the energy was already in the air in that material world. And then finally the company sells or new management comes in, and you start to see that shift in the way that, you know, the dynamics there in that workspace work, because It's not the same as it was. So this is that Wheel of Fortune. And I want you to know that this Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favor. We have the energy of Jupiter here. This is what I'm picking up on. It's coming in big time. So wealth, prosperity, growth, and abundance are all here for you. This is going to be your season now. And they want you to trust yourself within this experience and make yourself your top priority. Don't worry about everything else. Nothing about the past, nothing about the future, nothing about anyone. You know, this is about your growth. It's about tuning in and not getting caught up in the noise of the world. So implementing practices in your life that keep you in a state of peace and calm. The power of silence, right? This is so, so important. Keeping your opinions to yourself for now, because whatever's happening or whatever's taking shape, it needs to happen organically without you being involved in it. And I feel this is going to be really important because whatever's happening, it may feel uncomfortable for you, but they want you to focus on your energy and not what's happening externally. Now, I'm definitely getting someone else coming in here going through something. So this might be drama or someone moving through something difficult and tough and their energy leaking into yours. And I feel you have a lot to give. You are someone that can hold a lot, Sagittarius. And I feel that you're just naturally someone that takes on a lot, especially when it has to do with family members, friends, or someone that might be going through a difficult time. You find yourself there naturally just helping. There's nothing wrong with doing this. But if you're feeling that you're drained or it's starting to interfere with your flow and your happiness, then this is something that Spirit wants you to reassess. Okay, so remember that your body is communicating to you. Your emotions, your feelings, your instincts, your intuition are all right. Listen to that. I find sometimes we forget to listen to our body and leave things. We sometimes don't even, listen or are aware of our intuition. Like it's there and you're kind of like, why is this happening? Why am I feeling this way? So I'm sensing feelings in people. This is what it is. I'm different kinds of feelings. And there are little bits of internal storms, anxiousness, uncertainty, feeling confused, not sure exactly what to do. They want you to be at peace here within yourself because this is where you're going to receive those answers, those guidances, the messages. But when you're caught up in the noise, connected to everything and getting distracted or floating around and entangled in that mess, it disconnects you from you. So they want you to reconnect with yourself. I feel this is the biggest message of this Queen of Cups, is to really reconnect with yourself. Immerse yourself in a relationship with you. And there's no need to feel guilty or feel a certain way because someone thinks that someone thinks so. I don't know. I'm getting someone else's energy that keeps interfering here, Sagittarius. And I feel that you are the authority over your life. No one can tell you what to do. They can't control you. You control yourself. You control your actions. You control your decisions. You control your emotions, your feelings, and your actions. What you do in the world, who you decide to hang out with, what you do in your world. Like all of that is you. That is your energy. No one can tell you what to do. So I'm just getting somebody that is, this might be unintentional, because I'm getting like a parent energy or a spouse energy that wants the best for you and thinks that they know what's best for you, but you know what that is, right? So this is the Queen of Cups. I'm getting the energy of fertility here, growth and creativity flow through that. So I feel that whatever shift or change that is happening in your life, you're naturally and instinctively doing what it is that you're meant to do without overthinking it. It's like you're just naturally in this flow. So I'm seeing some of you moving in a beautiful way, like gracefully through your experiences. And you are showing up as someone who is inspiring others that are watching you go through your experience. Like, how do you do this, Sagittarius? You might be hearing someone asking you that. You know, you are someone who has a lot of wisdom. You're able to connect. I feel some of you are empaths out there, so you're able to feel into people's energies. You're actually healers. I feel you already do this healing work in your world. You know, this energy through you touches others, healing them. It could be your presence, your words, your voice, you know, your life experience, the way that you interpret it, communicate it, and share it with others. It helps heal them. You might have healing hands and you might work in that kind of an industry, like a nurse, a doctor, a therapist, a massage therapist, chiropractors, Reiki masters, energy healers, all of that. And water is going to be powerful for you, your connection to water. However you connect with water, whether it's drinking more water, making moon water, going for a walk along the water, right? Whatever that is, incredibly powerful. And I want you to know that the moon also affects you. So I want you to document and pay attention to how you feel around the moon phases, especially the full moon. Okay, so we got the full moon coming up in February. Mark that down in your calendar. I think it's between the 1st and the 3rd. I could be wrong, but check that. Make sure you have the right date. There's something here that the full moon is bringing into your life. So we have connections here, working with others, your relationships, your connections. I'm seeing a very strong one here. For some of you, this is still incoming. For others, you already have it in your life. And I'm just seeing a lot of growth here. I'm seeing an experience between you two where you're both learning with one another. And there's some of you growing out of a relationship and some of you growing into one, right? I'm seeing duality here. I'm seeing the light, I'm seeing the dark, and I'm seeing everything in between, but I'm also seeing the energy being flipped and flopped. This is the Two of Cups. So that's just in the background. It's not something that is throwing you around, right? It's more of, you know, what you're choosing to do, you choosing and picking, feeling into what's right for you. So I'm getting a familiar energy around you, someone that has been with you lifetimes. And every time you show up here as an incarnation, you're both something different, but in each other's lives. Like sometimes you're like parent and child, sometimes you are lovers, sometimes you are best friends, sometimes you are co-workers, but you keep coming back and you keep connecting. So you know this about a certain individual in your life, Sagittarius, those of you that have someone in your life like this. I'm getting power couple vibes. So what's happening is with these connections for you, Sagittarius, there's a lot of growth. So you might be doing something that is making you feel really good, loved, and in a place of alignment. For others, I'm seeing you reconnecting with yourself. So there's layers to this Two of Cups because I feel that everything is happening at once here for you. So you might be reconnecting with yourself, you know, connecting with your truth, what is real for you, and living in that truth. And this is something that's new that you have done recently. So you're finding that you're now connecting. There's like this divine order. There is this like shifting and rearranging that is happening in your life. People are changing. The people that you are spending more time with, the people that are coming into your life. And this is such a beautiful experience for you because I feel it's allowing you to level up in your experience in a way and connect with a soul tribe. So I'm seeing you doing some spiritual work, doing some healing, and really coming to this place where you fully understand. So this is a season that you're stepping into now, is where it's about you. It's not in a selfish way. It's not in a way that is, you know, disconnected either. It's more of an alignment kind of a way where you are realigning with what's actually important and putting your energy there. It's not about all the other things. And I feel this is something that you have come to now in your life. It's not something you're struggling with now. And I'm just seeing a lot of love, family here, you spending time. I feel you've been recently spending time with someone, right? This could be a parent, someone you deeply love, you have a connection to, and it's important for you. Like I feel a relationship dynamic has changed in your life. or is changing. And you're coming to this place where you're okay with this relationship because you're seeing it through a different layer. And it is growing into something different. You know, it's better. It feels good here. And love is in the air for you as well. So Sagittarius, if you are single and you're looking for love, I want you to know that love is in your orbit. Make sure that you are shining in love for yourself, that you're giving yourself enough love, more than enough love, where your cup is overflowing. Because as your cup is overflowing, there's someone else that's overflowing that is desiring to connect with you as much as you want to connect with them. And the way this is happening is in a way that you're not expecting. Like, I feel you have a story to share. Some of you, you've already had this experience. And your connection here to someone is, it's got a story to it. So you're going to have to share with us in the comment section below. So Aquarius season is bringing a lot into your life here. So we're going to draw out a number frequency behind Aquarius season and share a message with you through it. So this is the numerology guidance oracle. And the number that is coming through for you today is 87, synchronicity. Look at that. This number has been coming up quite a bit. So you are going to experience synchronicities, serendipitous moments, deja vu experiences, things coming together as if by magic. And you know, some things that happen in our lives, we can't explain it to people because we are the one that are having that experience, not the other person. So you might be finding it hard to describe what you're going through, and it feels like you're alone, but I feel there's others here that have experienced the same thing. So 87, synchronicity. Purples and pinks are your colors you might be seeing more of in your life. So the message here is, this card indicates a need to have faith in the universal order of events, even in the midst of hopelessness and uncertainty. There is no such thing as an accident or a coincidence in the universe, and the perfect people and opportunities will appear miraculously when least expected. Even when you can't logically comprehend your dreams could possibly come true, you must trust in the magical power of synchronicity to deliver what you need. Remember, it isn't your job to know how things will unfold. It is simply your job to believe and know that all is well. The hows, whens, and whos lies in the hands of the divine. But once you surrender the outcome, you are shown the next logical step. So surrendering the outcome is not having expectations or time constraints attached to your desires. So they want you to cut the cords, let them float out into the universe, and come as they may. So in order to improve your current situation, you are being asked to adjust to and harmonize with the natural rhythm and cycles of your life. Cycles that are encouraging you to trust in the power of synchronicity. By living in consistent alignment with Source through positive thoughts, emotions, and prayer, you will automatically attract miraculous synchronicities into your life. And I've got an affirmation here for you, so feel free to write this down and use it or seal it in the comment section below. I have faith that synchronicity will lead me where I need to be. So once again, I have faith that synchronicity will lead me where I need to be. So that is the number 87, synchronicities, everything falling into place for you, you finding yourself at the right place at the right time. Okay, so we're going to close and seal your reading now with an angel number. So your number today is 222, sacred match. This is connecting to the Two of Cups. So you are vibrating in harmony. There's a collaboration happening here. They want you to keep going on your journey, balance things out where they're out of balance. This is a time for you to now start planting seeds. And we've got this beautiful, fruitful union coming in. Some of you are already in that experience. So they want you to embrace it and immerse yourself in the experience of your reality. So this is your message. This is your reading. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching. All right, everyone, before we part ways, I wanted to share some exciting news with you. My daughter and I have recently launched these beautiful pendants. This is the Celestial collection. These are zodiac medallions. They come in 18 karat gold vermeil and sterling silver. Today you can see that I'm wearing my Gemini sun sign and my Leo moon sign, and I'm going to be wearing these off. I'm not taking them off. Now I want you to know that each piece is blessed with love and intention. Okay, so what I'm going to do is leave you a link in the description box below for where you can find these and you can secure yours today. I'm also going to leave you with a message from my daughter today so that way you can personally meet her and hear her words for this collection and then the ad campaign after that. So thank you so much again for all of your support, everyone.
Hi everyone, Ria's daughter here, Ashley from Sacred Haven. Me and Ria just released our first collection ever and I wanted to share why we created it. From the beginning, we wanted to create jewelry that you guys felt connected to and personal that you could wear every day. That's why we created all 12 of the zodiac signs, because every sign has a different story and energy behind it, so everyone can find their piece that feels most like them. I'm wearing my Sagittarius pendant today, and I'm absolutely obsessed with it. I've gotten so many compliments so far. We hope you love the collection as much as we do, and thank you so much for all your support.